What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part 60 of my Total Warhammer II modded Throgg campaign. So as we saw last time, Throgg defeated Eltharion the Grim at Tor Angrok, and I don't expect that we'll be seeing him again in this campaign. He will probably revive somewhere in these areas, former Dark Elf territory, but I don't expect that enough turns will go by before the end for him to do so. Well, I guess it's kind of hard to say. I mean, Throgg still has to travel all the way over here to catch Osric the Maze Keeper, which is a fair distance to go, but I guess we'll see. I really wish that you could teleport to these fights like regular quest fights as opposed to physically having to be there. That would be really nice, but hey, I guess you can't have everything. Let's see, what else do we need to do? I think we actually ended last episode on the turn. Hey, Hella leveled up. You are not a... Okay, yeah, you're just a temporary hero. You know what we could do, though? Morkaka's not busy, and somebody has to do the monster hunts, and while Throgg is busy himself, I guess Morkaka can do it. What are we up against here? Let's see... Brood Queens, Well, that's a pathetic army. Well, actually, 3 Brood Queens. We don't have a lot of anti-large here, though. It's all anti-infantry. I guess it'll be just the Fimir warriors with great weapons that are anti-large, but why not? Let's give it a shot. Morkaka, let's see, we get a Ragnarok eggs for this, which is pretty nice. Gives ability regeneration. I wonder if it's a regeneration that's different. No, I think Throgg already has that type of regeneration. I was just thinking about stacking even more regeneration on Throgg, because clearly that's necessary. Let's see what this says. It did not take long for the location of the tunnel entrance to be discovered. There are multiple giant spider tracks leading into the subterranean passageway, making it easy to identify as the one you seek. Being cautious, you send scouts ahead to descend into the tunnel first, who return to tell you that the tunnel leads into an even bigger network of tunnels beneath. The spider tracks are as clear as day, and the herd will be found if only you follow them. All that remains is for you to lead your army down there. Alright, let's do it. This will be a nice cinematic. Oh, wow, okay, that's even more Arachnaroks. I didn't expect that many Arachnaroks, but that's 7 of them. Huh. Well, we're going to take some casualties here, I expect, but I guess we'll find out. Their leadership is at 62, so it's not incredibly high. If we surround them and do enough damage, maybe. Well, let's do it.
The brood queens you seek are here, my lord, but do not underestimate this enemy. Seldom do hunters have to bring down so many giant spiders in a single hunt. Keep in mind that you will likely have to fight more than just the brood queens themselves. They will undoubtedly have their ravenous hatchlings ready to release and attack.
Here we go, the Brood Queens of Karak Azul. There are going to be 3 moving up against us at the onset of the battle, and it'll be the Fimir host against them, which will be, well, it's obviously not their debut. They've had quite a few battles and have shown themselves to be a powerful army, but I am quite curious to see how well they will stack up against these monsters, because most of our units are not anti-large. However, these guys don't have a very high melee defense. Their armor is insane at 150, so magic is not going to be very effective at them. And plus, on top of that, our casters are fire and shadow, neither one of which is particularly useful for damaging single targets or for debuffing enemies. We basically are limited to the withering here. But that's okay. No final transmutation or plague of rust or anything like that. But that's okay. I think we should still have a good time. We do still have our 3 feral manticores, which like to act in concert and destroy these guys. And here comes the charge. Look at these floating mushrooms. Like that dream I had one time. Let's see. How are you guys gonna stack up against us? Ooh, and it's Giant versus Arachnarok. I mean, in a duel, the Arachnarok, I think, would defeat the Giant. Actually, I mean, it's impossible to find out in this particular scenario, but our giants are pretty darn hefty. 131 melee attack, 80 melee defense. Our giants, at the very least, should defeat the Arachnox. They also hit twice as hard, but their splash makes them a little bit weird. Oh wait, this is more Kaka. Yeah. All right. Well, let's speed it up. Oh, these the Arachnox are taking quite a bit of damage already. Nice. And there we go, our ringers are single unit targeting manticores, which work together in concert, immediately drop down this brood queen and do a hefty amount of damage, dropping it down and forcing it to rout. In fact, this one is routing as well. Looks like it took a bunch of damage from all these Fimir these are the great weapon kind that are anti-large. Makes sense, as well as the giant, and it looks like the 3 original brood queens have already been destroyed. The rest will go down, but the enemy do have a reinforcing force with 4 more approaching. Considering the fact that we barely got hurt at all here, I don't expect these to be putting up any kind of fight. Unfortunate as that may be for them, and we should be able to run around and destroy these 2 extras as well. And which one's gonna go down first? Oh, did you just knock down one of our heroes, or was that a regular? No, I think that's a Fimir Stalker. Not important. Down goes in another Ragnarok Queen. We are going to try to get rid of every single one, and I'm sure that this one will die any second to the Manticores. Oh, it looks like you have moved up. Now, for some reason, I don't see Ragnarok Queens working in concert, i.e., I feel like it's weird for them to be working together. I mean, these are wild ones, right? They're not with an army or anything, or kept in check by dark magic. I wonder how smart Ragnarok spiders are. Oh, but I guess they're all control. Wait, huh? These all have goblins on top of them. So are they? I guess these are ones that are actually controlled by goblins. Never mind. I was talking about them being wild, but considering that there's a lot of Gobbo spider riders, like those are regular spiders. Gobbo spider rider support. I guess these brood queens are in fact part of a Gobbo army. Well, then that's not nearly as much of a question. It's a little bit odd that it's a beast hunt, but in fact we're just fighting a goblin force that, you know, happens to have some spiders in tow. And speaking of those spiders, it looks like we just have 1 brood queen left that hasn't routed. Our force is quite good against them, it seems, or maybe this was supposed to be done relatively early, I don't know. But well done, Fimir, and I believe this battle is over. All of the Ragnarok Queens are actually going to run away. I wonder how a giant... I mean... Spiders move their legs by, like, they don't have muscles, right? They fill them with fluid or something like that? Unless I'm mistaken. I could be wrong, though. How would that even work with a giant this size? I feel like it wouldn't be possible. Although, maybe it would. I wonder how big, like, the prehistoric crabs and stuff. Well, no, crabs work differently in their sea life, and they do... I would imagine that crabs do have musculature and stuff. But specifically spiders, terrestrial arachnids. How would that work? I gotta read up on this. Every time I see something in Warhammer, I'm just, I'm gonna get distracted, and I'm gonna spend hours and hours on Wiki trying to figure random stuff out for no reason. But, hey, it's all good fun. Alright, so that was pure blob tactics, but I'm pleasantly surprised at the power of the Fimir army. Went actually very well. But otherwise the battle was not difficult at all. Anyway, that's another monster hunt completed. Let's kill those... sacrifice the captives. I was thinking kill the captives, but it's not going to do anything for us, really. Let's see, stories of battle. That's... Oh, if we had kill enough orcs, that's never going to happen either. Alright, there we go. Ragnarok eggs. Beautiful. And Morkaka. Wait, you got the Ragnarok eggs. Should we give that to you? I wonder who to give that to. It does, it gives the ability to summon... It has a summon ability, doesn't it? Unless I'm mistaken. Regeneration, a Ragnarok egg. Summons unit of spiderling hatchlings, yes. Missile resistance, all characters 5. Enables poison attacks. You currently have magical dampen. So I guess that would override it, wouldn't it? It's a little bit unfortunate. All right. Well, regardless, you leveled up. We'll think about the Ragnarok legs. Damn Ragnarok legs, though. No, eggs later. Let's just keep leveling in the meantime. All right, perfect. And I guess you'll heal to full next turn. Alrighty, and next, a monster hunt. I mean, I'd like to complete as many as possible before the end of the campaign. Blorgar, the Mad Titan, Radizashin, Serpent of the World Roots. Lush Glades of Athelloren. Okay, so that seems like we need to send somebody to Athelloren, and we are nearby. What about the Grey Mountains? Wreaking Havoc in the Grey Mountains. Alright, how many more of these do we have? Oh, fair few. Fair few. Okay, well, we're not going to be able to complete them all. That's for damn certain. The campaign will end too soon, but we'll have to think about it. Now, I don't remember where the Grey Mountains are. It's been too long. I remember the name, but I don't know. This is Black Crag. Oh, I hope it's not down here somewhere. You know what? Just not knowing probably is better off. What is this? Oh, it is here. It is here. Northern Grey Mountains. Okay. That means I knew it was familiar. It's the start for Mr. Kemmler. Okay, well, that decides that we can do Blorgar the Mad Titan next then. Oh, Blorgar. What do you give us, by the way? Stinky Giant Club, melee defense 10, weapon strength plus 10%. Why does it say all characters? Are you saying that if we equip it on somebody, everybody gets plus 10% weapon strength? It seems suspect, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Ooh, free dwellers below. Wait. Ooh, that buffs up everybody, all armies faction-wide for forest battles. Then again, when are we going to get another forest battle? Anyway, Blorgar. Alrighty, the Greenskins are famous for having all manner of monstrosities in their despicable ranks, including the lumbering giants that follow them to insatiably feast in battle. Killing one for sacrifice would bring great prestige and recognition from the gods, for what can be more impressive than slaying a legendary descendant of the Forgotten Sky Titans? Move to Grungzint. Easy enough. Hero for hire. Recruit hero. Oh, we can't recruit here. Oh, please tell me we can. Okay, we can recruit one here. Let's go for a... Anybody level up or power up our entire faction? Yeah, knowledgeable. Heroes, Bergbreaker. It's you. Car Chaos and Bahara Chaos to you too. Renown, let's go through... Well, this actually doesn't do anything for us, does it? Well then this is all useless. Okay, Specialist. Let's go Wound, I guess, and let's just get stuff here. I just don't want to see the freaking, oh, I'm ready to level up thing. Alrighty, and then Grungzint is going to take 1 turn to get 2. Perfect. Let's say raid Grungzint, does it? No, just move any character, okay. I hate the ones that are like raid a place, especially if it's like raid this place that's like a billion years away. Okay. Great Trollwa. Oh, let's just fight orcs. Okay, I believe we're done for this turn. Hero's not moved, and I'm not gonna bother moving them. We're actually pretty good in terms of research. I mean, yeah, we still do have some stuff here, but mostly we have everything we want. I mean, we just need Master of Beasts and Hulking Monstrosity. We're at 540% research rate. Damn. All right, end of turn. Unless I'm mistaken. That should be it. Oh, and you guys are all going to follow Morcock around. Oh, damn, I should have modified your camera so that you move fast. Now we're going to have to wait until you all move. Oh, man, that's just so slow. Oh, thank you. At least you only have to move there. Where the hell are you going? You're going to Griffin Gate for some reason. I don't remember why I sent you here. Jurgesh, oh, you got a long way. So I got to remember to move these guys next turn manually so that they follow Morcock around. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we will use Morkaka to fight the other Chaos forces. It's gonna take Throgg so long to get there. At least he can catch the Tzeentch forces. Let's see. Military alliance, no thank you. We're almost at the end here, folks. These guys are gonna keep trespassing in our territories. Are they at war with anybody? Because if they're not at war with anybody, they will eventually declare war on us and start taking... Okay, the game crashed, unfortunately. That was just... I always get really nervous when the game crashed, but I got really pissed here because right after these guys took like 8 years to move where they needed to go, then you decide to crash game. How dare you? How freaking dare you? Alright, well, hopefully it doesn't do it again. At least it didn't crash during the during that monster battle. Not that it was difficult, but nonetheless. Alrighty, so now we can immediately move to Grungzint and proceed to the next part of this monster hunt mission, so let's get to it. Hopefully Murkaka has another... I guess we'll just use Murkaka to fight all these since the others are busy. Alrighty, raid Castle Baston. Okay, fair enough. Arriving in the Grey Mountains, you find out that Blorgar is long gone, but the destruction left in his wake is evident. Buildings have been smashed to rubble, crops flattened, and people reduced to ground smears. Although the giant's movements are still unknown, the locals tell you of a Bretonnian herb collector who might know where the brute lives. The Bretonnian has allegedly made a fleeting appearance in the Grey Mountains shortly before the giant arrived, claiming that he'd accidentally stumbled upon the giant's underground lair while spelunking nearby to gather some cave mushrooms. Knowing that sounds like a great time. Knowing that the giant was approaching, he was gone almost as soon as he'd arrived, fearful of the carnage to come. You must now travel to Bretonnia to search for this herb collector. Oh, herb collector, mushroom collector? Huh? Okay. There would also be no harm in indulging in a bit of raiding while you're there, if not just to keep the troops happy. And yes, we've done that. Raid the... Why is it just... We just read that. Stop that. Alright, we need to summon a temporary lord to raid Baston. Fortunately, we have a territory right nearby. We will summon a Mirg. One of the new ones, let's say you, Croc Darkmane. And you are going to get Finmir Talismans, Adira, Clan Mother, Honor the Ancients, which is the most important thing, Miasma, Root Marcher, like so. And I obviously don't care about the rest of these because there's nothing that is faction-wide, so let's go. Oh, I can't get maintenance. Okay, let's go... Anything help with movement? Wait, doesn't this help with movement further? I actually don't think that we'll need it either way. Just get whatever. Just get whatever. Wait, you don't have something super useful, do you? Oh, that's actually not bad. Uncompromising, eh? Oh, well, we can't reset all the skill points anyway, so, well, this is a waste of time. Alright, so you go here, you'll go into raid next turn, and then we'll do that pretty easily. Alright, next. Unassigned skill points on... Okay, you know what? I thought I deleted you. Wait, what? That is weird. Oh, right, but I was gonna delete you guys, and then the... okay, fine. Fine. Delete. These guys aren't moving anymore, so why the hell not, right? Out. I don't know why I did it like that, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Disband, and you guys do the exact same thing. No more wasting cash, please.
Did you say something?
Yes, we did say something. Yeah, and we can maybe, let's say... How many turns? How many turns would it take Murkaka to get here? I don't know if Murkaka can defeat this army, but I'm willing to try. I guess we can go into March stand, especially as the giant isn't available. Oh, that's gonna take a decent amount of time. Wait, it would be faster to go around this way, huh? Alright, fine. You guys follow Murkaka. Gotta just remember to not forget to move, yeah? And you actually leveled up. Jurgesh, you are a follower, and you're gonna continue being a follower. Let's get retinue physician, own armies in region, fair enough. Wait, why are you a follower? Oh, it's because you're knowledgeable? I don't even know why you're here, because you actually have level ups. Weird. I was saving you for something. I no longer remember, unfortunately. Alright, well, regardless, we have other things to do. Throggy boy. You are going to start moving as fast as you can. And yeah, we could probably take Tor Anrock with you before it levels up again, but I don't want to deal with it. Let's move through... We can grab Tor Anlek, maybe. But even if we can, it'll be faster to go this way. There you go. You get there, buddy. You get there. And what about you? Can you siege the White Tower? You still need to keep an eye on these forces. Oh, Tyrion's back. Ah, frickin' hell. Okay, never mind. Throgg, you have another mission. Go kill Tyrion for the buff. I guess you're gonna hit up the Gaean Vale after all. Alrighty, you... Oh, these guys are probably allied, which means...
Impossible.
Oh no, it's perfectly possible, Kjeld. It's perfectly possible. Alright, this is actually in our advantage. Oh, these guys haven't recovered fully. Oh, is the plague here? Is the plague hurting? No, they're not. The plague's not here, just hasn't recovered yet. Okay, well, that's fine. We can't auto-resolve this, but what we can do is build some completely necessary... these things. There you go. And oh, they're going to start suffering attrition anyway, so either they sally out or they die in there. Shouldn't need to waste the time as we head towards the champions. You are going to get Breath of the Wild. There we go, that's looking pretty good to me. Now, Sirtha, can you take White Peak and an auto-resolve? I'm not 100% certain. Let's find out. I guess we could also... Wolfric also needs help, doesn't he? Well, let's do... You know, this looks auto-resolvable to me. It does. What if these guys die, though? I'm a little bit worried about the hounds. Oh, please don't crash again. Or I'd rather...
The gods protect us. The gods are watching.
Oh, okay, I muted myself. I'm an idiot. Okay, oh man. What was I saying? I was saying something, and I also don't know when I muted myself. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go back over this video. Oh no, it had to, like, I periodically look on my other monitor to see if I'm muted, because I've accidentally muted myself before, so it would have been only a couple of minutes. Well, I'll take a look over the video. If anything, I can add a commentary over it if it was too long, but it shouldn't be, in theory. I guess we'll find out in a sec. Oh, maybe I'll just make a cut. Oh, that's what I'll do. I'll just make a cut. Well, regardless, I don't know where the cut will be, but the auto-resolve here worked, and we won't have to reload that. Or waste the time fighting a complete waste of time battle. I will probably have to make a cut here because I do expect that we will... Yeah, we're going to have to physically fight this. We do have 3 towers, so we are going to go up on the walls and do this manually, but I will need to then comment over the Brood Queen's battle, so here comes another cut. Oh, or we could stay here and watch them die from attrition. It's also a possibility. I mean, this is just going to be such an easy fight as well. And it's not like you're all that busy right now. Sirtha can just siege Tor Anrock. And nobody's at Griffin Gate, although they might start building an army there. And Throgg's going to the Gaean Vale. You know what? Yeah, let's not even bother with that. We don't have enough time to... Oh, wait. Predicted income minus 20,000. I thought that I deleted like 4 lords. Why did it... Huh, weird. I've deleted you too. That's a little bit odd. I don't know why it increased by that much. Oh man, yeah, we're gonna go bankrupt unless we sack a few more territories. We'll need to sack Valzandal. Yeah, that's 52k. Oh man, do we really have to move Sirtha Ek back? I want to do that. I really don't want to do that. Sirtha Ek did level up though. Let's see. Let's go with... let's see, Hulks of Death. This is all useless. Let's go with... I'll just get fueled by war. A little bit less cost for this army. Okay, hero unmoved. I don't care about you guys. There's a settlement upgrade available, so let's just check about building stuff. Eatane, that's not you, but you need upgrades. And let's go with Treasure Trove, and then we will get you a Reichland, and then you, Altdorf, level up. Nice. Ivras, good. Alrighty, that makes sense to me, and I believe, unless I'm mistaken, nobody else has to move. Wolfric is gonna stay here for a turn or two. If these guys sally out, they'll die. If they don't sally out, they'll die. Pretty much nothing they can do will change the fact that they're gonna die. Let's also start moving our heroes out this way, just to keep an eye out on what's going on out there.
Did you say something?
Yes. Oh!
At last.
1 turn left of Steel Tag. That's a little bit unfortunate. And a little army here. Yeah, okay. I guess that's it for the heroes? Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Let's end yet another turn. And we're just about out of time here. Assault units, critical failure. Very nice. War declared. Last defenders appear to... Oh, it looks like all the good factions declared war on the... or pretty much all the Dwarven factions plus Border Princes declared war on the Last Defenders. I wonder how powerful the Last Defenders are. Like, how far have they moved north? Usually, I've actually never seen the Last Defenders do well. This will be a first for me. You want military access? How about you just vassalize now? Or confederate? without being defeated. But yeah, sure, military access, go for it. I don't care. Challengers, that's what we're looking for. Hulking, well, what was that? Let's see, Might of the Wolves. Recruitment cost, but buffs versus Might of Cav. No, Wolf Obedience. Definitely Wolf Obedience. Cav is already nice, as it currently is. Oh, damn, we are losing so much cash. Okay, you're still not moving, which is amazing. And we've unlocked the last of the monster hunts. I believe that should be all of them now. So what do we have here? Warpstone Teeth. And that's an abomination. We have a Hydra. Research rate 25 isn't going to do much for us at all. A Vortex, yeah. Alright, I like that they all have a little bit of a faction-wide buff. Okay, you don't, obviously. Burning Phoenix Pinion, Carnosaur Skull, Primal Rage. Ooh, that sounds not too bad. Plus 40% weapon and armor-piercing damage. Oh, damn. That's engaged in damn. And with 10 ward save. Is that Throgg-worthy? That almost sounds Throgg-worthy. Guess we'll see. We got a Terrorgeist Skull, enemy armies in Legion. Not too bad. Last of the Great Maw Herd. Oh, we can unlock. Right. I was going to get this for Wolfric. We should try to focus on that one if we can. And we've seen the others. Forest Dragon. Yeah, we've seen you. Okay. Okay, well, a lot of monster hunts left. Probably no time to do them all, but nonetheless, as I've already noted. Throggy. Is that Tyrion? It is Tyrion. You're going to head to Evershale. You can't go through regular movement, so just go March stance. You might... watch him just skip by Evershale and go for Whitefire Tor. Although even if he does, it won't matter all that much because he'll just die. He is losing to attrition. Lovely. I guess you guys can't block him, can you? Oh, yes, you can. Very nice. If that succeeds, that'll be perfect. Come on, you can do it. Oh, there we go. Now we get the free buff from Tyrion. I'd like to duel him, but yeah, I mean, he's still pretty good in terms of stats. Try to kill the army and duel him? Okay, well, we'll still need to do this auto-resolve in one turn. Next turn, they'll have suffered enough that we can auto-resolve it without being all that concerned. Alrighty, let's do that. Sorry, Calidor. If it had a full stack in there, I would have done a cinematic battle, but this, as it currently is a waste of time. Tor Anrock, you are actually suffering from the plague. I wonder how damaged your units are. Well, let's find out. Surtha? Check it out. Let's go with... Let's build some stuff so we can buff up our auto-resolve prowess. I wonder, do they still take... they continue taking damage? Alright, well, you can land at Arnheim. I believe there's another hero over here. I want to keep an eye on all these territories so that we're not caught out if an enemy army is here somewhere. Oh, look, there's a bunch of plagues here as well. 16. So I take it after about 20 turns the plague stops. It doesn't really feel that powerful then, because 20 turns really actually isn't that long of a time. But anyway, unfortunately, speaking of not long that of a time, we are out of said time, so I am going to have to call this episode here. Next time, we are going to continue moving up towards Azric the Maze Keeper, as well as Vashinar the Hound, as Morkaka is getting closer and closer. Wait, where'd he go? Wait. We can't see him anymore. Ooh, I hope he's not close enough to instantly attack Morkaka if he or... Like, wait, if she gets there. Let's go here and here and here. How closer? Can't see ya. There we go. Can you move and attack us? Oh, you can attack us from... Oh, we've gotten... Oh, no. Oh, don't tell me I screwed this up. Oh, no. Hopefully he doesn't move. We are in range. Watch him attack. I will be so salty if that happens. Oh, but if it happens, it happens. What can you do? I guess these guys will then have to fight in March stance. Damn, I shouldn't have gotten closer just to take a look. I'm an idiot. But unfortunately, we'll have to wait if said idiocy is going to get that army killed next time. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. If you have a second, please do take it to leave a like and a comment to support the channel. It really does help. As always, all glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.